3 million homes in Texas are without power after the state's grid saw a massive drop in supply last night. State officials say they're restoring electricity to some homes, but just how much progress are they really making? 6 News reporter Andrew Moore explains.
The state says it has now restored some of the power lost since the massive drop last night, and it could restore up to 500,000 homes. That said, that small amount of power recovered is still far from what is needed to get back to normal. Last night, around 8 p.m., the Texas power grid had this much power available, 69,000 megawatts. 12 hours later, it had this much power, 54,000. It has gained 2.5 thousand since, a long way to go. To put this in perspective, the entire state lost more than 20% of its available power overnight. Companies like Encore were then told to shed 20% of the power it was providing for an extended period. Areas that served hospitals and first responders were prioritized, leaving unlucky residential areas in the dark. And those outages are not being rotated. On a phone conference today, ERCOT Senior Director of System Operations, Dan Woodfin, explained they lost multiple kinds of power suppliers at once.
But the majority of them were thermal generators, like generation fueled by gas, coal, or nuclear.
And again, for power to be restored to most homes, the power supply needs to go from here to somewhere around here. Woodfin also said earlier today it was not possible to provide the rolling outages planned because too much power was lost. In Temple, Andrew Moore, 6 News.
All right, thanks, Andrew. And the state does say that the outages will likely continue into late tomorrow.